Frankenstein person. So, oh, hi, everybody say hi to Chris. Chris is on, and Thomasina is on. Everybody say hi to Thomasina. She is our everything on Hush. She's our publicist, but she's everything. She is the mama, the wizard, the sister, the auntie, the homegirl, whatever you need her to be. She is that. So shout out to Thomasina. Yeah, but I just, whew, it's a lot. So doing all of that, like learning a character, learning lines. There was a day on set. It was a big day for Selena. And I was shooting with one of our, well, that girl, that bitch, Joyful Drake. Some of you may know. And it was like, oh my God, I'm shooting with Joyful today. I have to have my ducks in a row. And I'd been dealing with a lot of stuff on Potomac, as you all know if you watch Potomac. And unfortunately, I'm human. And what was happening on Potomac was kind of spilling over emotionally into Hush. And I was distracted, and like I was like flubbing a line, like, well, it was a thick set of lines, and I couldn't get it right. And Joyful was so patient and so awesome, and just worked with me. And I kind of had to like have a come to Jesus moment with myself, and really put my frustration and my angst about what was happening on Potomac into Selena and into these lines. And we got it right. We got it together. It's going to be a great scene, I think. It's a moment where Selena is kind of talking about her husband, Terrell, who's played by Lanre Dewu, amazing actor. And yeah, I kind of had to do some channeling, some channel work, and put this anger over here through a blender and make it what it needed to be and use it for good. So yeah, it was a lot. I remember like close to like the end of my days on set, we shot a significant part of the show in the Watergate Hotel. So huge thank you and shout out to the Watergate, this beautiful penthouse condo that you've seen in the trailer and that you'll see on the show. It was one of my last days on set, and we were shooting a scene where I'm having to run. And I'm in one of the side rooms waiting for them to call action. And Bree West, who is one of the writers and the CEO and boss B of our production company, Octet Productions. Shout out to Octet. They are everything. Bree and they're everything for a lot of reasons, but mainly because they were in the trenches with us every day. They were on set. Bree and Chuck West of Octet Productions on set with us every day. Like, not, over there in their trailer or calling in from, the other side of the country. There before we got there after we left. Like sitting in scenes with us, sitting behind they were there. And I was in the back in a side room with Bree, and we were just talking about like how everything was looking. And she was just kind of, giving me some positive feedback. And I like broke down crying, like, and she was just like, I know it's been hard for you. And I was like, it's been so hard. Yeah, it was wild. Oh yes, if you're searching for Insecure, my new single, You spell my name correctly. My name is spelled a little differently than other Candices. So Candiace. I'm just Candice on the streaming platforms. My stage name is Candice, not Dillard Bassett or other names. Fun fact, though, when I was in high school, I was in a girl group called Blaze with like 4 Z's. And which is so funny because I've shared before that for a very short time, Candy mentored our group and her daughter's name is Blaze. That's funny. But what was I saying? Where was I going with the story? And my stage name in Blaze was Neek, which is short for Dominique, which is my middle name. So I was Nique. I was Neek. Obviously, the group did not go the distance, but that was a fun time. We had a rehearsal house in College Park in Georgia. And our manager was this crazy Jamaican guy named Chris. So many Chris's. And we had a producer / co-manager named Lawrence, who's this like big, tall, like teddy bear of a guy. I had not seen or heard from either of them in years. Like, I wish I could like find them. But yeah, they managed our group, and there were 4 of us at first, and then we did some shifting, and then it became 3. But yes, yep, we was right in College Park. Paper up, pour up. Shout out to College Park. Yes, every night after school, my stepdad would drive me across town to College Park, or one of my group members, because I lived down the street from one of my group members, Cassie. So Cassie's mom would come pick me up, or we would go get Cassie and take her. Yep. The name of the show, KP More 5, is Hush. It's called Hush, like Hush, Hush. And it starts December 1st on All Black TV. ALLBLK TV. It's a streaming service. So wherever you stream your shows, you download it like you would download HBO Max or Stars or Showtime. You look for the streaming service and you download All Black TV. And there we will be. There I will be. Hush. Not Thomasina. Okay, Neek. That was my name, child. Yes. Not calling me Neek from now on. Oh my God. Yeah, shout out to my lashes. Oh my God. So I had to take a break from individuals because I could not get to the salon. That's how busy it was. I literally could not find a day to go get my lashes done. So I had like one little lash hanging off on the dear life over here, and the rest were gone. I was bald. And I was just doing a lash serum, trying to like get them to grow and strengthen them back up. And I just got my first set in a long time. I'm so happy. Shout out to Winked Lash in Silver Spring. Mary, the owner, is amazing. She's such a boss. They have a new location in Silver Spring. They just opened. It's stunning inside. And I see Christian. But yes, Winked Lash is the bomb. They take great care of me in there. Oh, thank you, Lou. I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit with my nails. And I cut them because They were getting long. That was the longest my nails have ever been. When I was on tour, I let them grow out some because I wanted to, be a vibe. And yeah, I cut them back a little bit. They're not quite as long as they were, but because I couldn't type. Like when I was in school, I had really short ones because I was typing papers every day. And as soon as I graduated, I said, I'm going out, put the long one, glue that long nail on there. That's what I need. Yes. Yes. Oh, hey, Stephanie. Yes, Wink Lash is amazing. Matthew, I was just in McDonough. I was just there. I was there for Thanksgiving. I didn't see any of my girls this time. I was with family. We got there Wednesday night before Thanksgiving. And then I had press all day. Shout out to my PR and my manager. They had me booked. We drove in from the DMV. We drove down. It was 9-10 hours. And I got there. I probably had like 2 hours to kind of like catch up with my mom, and my grandma was there. And then I had to go put on makeup. And my sister was there too. I had to go put on makeup and go sit in the study and do 4 or 5 hours of press to promote Insecure. So, and Hush and Potomac, promoting everything. Joyanne, we do. It's a good color. Yes. Thank you, Bogey. Hi, Kiana. Y'all are going in on these girls. I'm going to let y'all handle that. Go in on the girls, child. Do you live with your sister again? No. So my sister was living with us for a year while her house was being built, and her house is done. So now she lives in her house. And she's getting settled in and living her best life. She has a puppy now. She's a mom. I'm an auntie. I have a niece. So yes, she's in her house. I was like really sad when she left. I did not want her to leave. Like me and Chris both just loved her living with us. Crystal's like great energy. The best energy. Do I still hang out with Escala? Yes. You know what's so funny? You guys should watch the after show of Watch What Happens Live on Sunday. If you want to hear about Escala, tune in. Make sure you watch it. Somebody post it, because where do you see that? Is it on YouTube? You see the after show on YouTube? Somebody go post it. Thank you, Polly. Yes. Don't overwork yourself. I think I'm doing okay. I feel like I had a nice break. I just took my slippers off. Don't look at my lady parts. Oh my God, I have a cramp in my leg. I feel like I had a nice break with Thanksgiving. A little bit of a break. But I definitely like need to I feel like I have missed out on celebrating the holiday season. This is my favorite time of the year, and it just snuck up on me. I feel like it should be October right now, not December, literally in a day. So yeah, like usually, like my house is decked out in Christmas. I have nothing up. Like I need to do the lights on the bushes. I need to put up 3 trees. I need to do garland on all of the banisters, and there are a lot of them. I have like 15 Santa Clauses that need to go up in various places. It's a lot, and I love it. I'm going to go to Home Goods. Those of you who know me and know me well, I will be in Home Goods at some point in the next 2 weeks buying more stuff. I hope Chris is not on the live still because he's rolling his eyes if he is. Thank you, Julia. My makeup today was done by my makeup artist. This is Kay Dempster. His theme song that I made up for him is Face Beats by Kay Dempster. He always laughs when I do that. November went by so fast, didn't it? Right? It was gone. But it is Sag season. Happy Sagittarius season. Happy Bad Bleep season. It's our season, guys. Happy birthday to all of the Sages, the amazing Sages. Sorry, Jaquita, I'm messing up your stuff. Giving Joanne, giving her ideas. Yes, y'all be knowing. We'll be in the home goods. Don't even worry about it. Weinstein, Chris doesn't actually he doesn't cook barbecue. Like, he can, but his specialty is not actually barbecue. He owned a barbecue restaurant because it was a good time, a good investment at the time. But he's actually my lashes are doing anything. He's a classically French trained chef, actually. Okay, birthdays, 12/10, 12/15. Happy early birthday to us. Love you guys. December 18th. Yes, I love it. 12/5. Okay, coming up. Oh, you're not ready for December, my little sisters. Oh, 18 and 12. Your mama had 2 babies in December? Good Lord. Oh, I love you too in New Jersey. 12/19, another 12/18, 12/5 again. Oh, I love it. Your son's birthday is 11/27. Okay, November Sages. We love all the Sages. I am having a birthday party. I have a birthday party every year. 12/7, 12/15, 12/4. Wow, there's a lot of Sages in the chat. Hey, y'all. 12/29. Wait, 12/29, that's not Sag. Isn't that Capricorn? 12/11. The red hoodie confessional look. What about the red hoodie confessional look? What are your thoughts? The release date for Deep Space Deluxe. Okay, so it changed. So don't quote me. It was December 30th. I think it's moving. December 3rd, December 28th, December 16th. Oh, yes, the big 6. I want to come to Canada really soon, actually. I am Dior Amour. I love Canada. I love Canadian people, like love Canadian people. Y'all are amazing. Just like kind, friendly, great energy. I love Canadians. Shout out to Canada. So yes, I used to go to the Montreal Jazz Fest every year with my parents, and haven't been in a while. We would go to the Jazz Fest and then we would drive to Quebec and see stuff, do stuff. That's back when my French was a lot better. Now I don't speak it at all. But yeah, I love Canada. And then I have a lot of friends from Toronto. So yes, my friends, I fall. When are you coming back to City Winery in New York City? You missed it. So I have not done a City Winery date in New York yet. However, the plan is to do that early next year. I think early next year. Sometime very soon. Yeah, I wish that Potomac could have caught some of the tour as well. We actually pitched them an idea, and there wasn't enough time to get it done. So by the time like they were able to look at the pitch, which was a really good pitch. Shout out to my manager for working on that with me. I hope you can't see my leg parts. Sorry. So yeah, we did pitch them a show, but there wasn't enough time for pre-production, and the tour was already set. We couldn't move the tour. I have a cramp in my leg. Yo, I was drinking at the Hush premiere party last night. I was drinking. They were passing us shots, and I had like 3 shots, and then I had to down like 2 bottles of water and eat. And I'm like dehydrated. My legs are cramping. It's a disaster. Oh, and I don't know what he's after, but he's so beautiful. He's such a beautiful disaster. And if I could hold on to the tears and the laughter, would it be beautiful? Or just a beautiful disaster? Thank you, Slick Nick. Yes, the real Rika. Y'all keep me on track. Yes, I was supposed to be getting sushi and salad. And before they close, I need to go because I'll be very upset if I don't get the food that I want. Because there's food in the hotel, but my mouth is set on this salad and this sushi. I may go over there and just sit. Don't want to do that. I don't have no clothes. No, I just want them to bring me the food. Because I can't walk across the street in my robe, right? That's not cute. Because if somebody told me that I could, if y'all said, yes, girl, walk across the street in your robe, I would do it. But I think my mama raised me differently, so I can't walk across the street in my hotel robe and my slippers. That's raggedy. But I would. If I could do that, I would go right now and I would sit at the bar in my robe. Yes, Ultimate Girls Trip. Are y'all ready? The trailer, they showed it at BravoCon. That was the first time we saw it as well. Yes, DoorDash. I'm gonna see if they can DoorDash it to me. Until I get to acting class. Oh Lord, when you gonna be at acting class, Jaquita? So what was I saying? Oh my God, my brain is so fried. What was I talking about? Yes, Dot would not approve of me going over there in my robe. She would not. I forgot what I was saying, y'all. Sorry. It went away. I'm in New York. I'm in the NYC. Oh, yes. Put on some heels. Oh, you know what? That could make it fashion. If I put on a heel and like jimmied it like this to give a little cleave, it could be, it could be a look because I still have a face on. But I don't want to wear no heels. I was trying to shuffle across the street in my hotel slippers and my robe. Oh, Ultimate Girls Trip. Thank you guys. So I'm really excited for y'all to see it. So Andy was telling me that he's seen the first 2 episodes and he's excited about it. He says it looks good. It's funny. He was commenting on me speaking to someone in a confrontational way. And I was like, oh God, is this happening? This is happening so soon? Episode 2? Ciao. Yeah, so I'm excited. Like I said, I'm shooting Ultimate Girls Trip interview tomorrow. This will be my third or fourth one. So yeah, I'm excited for y'all to see it. I didn't have any idea what it was going to look like until we saw the trailer. And because you don't know how you look as a group, especially because we're a new group. We had no idea. But the trailer, like, we're funny. We were a funny group. We were all quite humorous, quite witty, this group. Not slither across the street. Mess. Too cold for all of that. I mean, my robe does have, this terry cloth lining, so I would be warm, you know. Okay. We should have. You're right about it. Yes. Insecure is my song. Mine too. Thank you. Yes, it's going to be great. Sakaya. I'm shooting my Ultimate Girls Trip confessional tomorrow. Yes, she loves EJ. I just talked about Hush. Oh, yeah, tomorrow. Oh my God. December 1st is tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Hush drops tomorrow, guys. Like, oh my God. The first episode is so good. We saw it last night at the premiere party. So good. Really, really good. I'm like really scared because it's like scandalous already. Ooh, child. Yes, Nelson, I will tour in the UK. Not sure when, but it's gonna happen. Trina is working, child. She had to go. She was working on a project. But she did stop by for 20 minutes. We had a nice little chat. I'll save this live, of course. And you guys can rewatch it if you joined late. I love you too. He's for keeps. Thank you. Badgovy. Z-Way would be a great host. I love her so freaking much. I love her show. It's stupid funny. So funny. Z-Way needs to have me on her show. Z-Way, what you doing, girl? She had, I think, Luann on. That's the only housewife I've seen. She needs to have this housewife on, this artist on, this actor on, this Black girl. Let me come up in the place. Y'all tell Z-Way to have me on her show. Hush is on All Black TV. ALLBLK TV. All Black TV. Hush drops tomorrow. That's crazy. And Insecure featuring Trina is out right now. That's crazy. And Insecure, the visual featuring Trina, comes out December 18th. That is crazy. And Deep Space Deluxe drops soon. Also crazy. Thank you, guys. Oh, how do you submit questions for the reunion? You need to VIP or hit the bell on hit the bell on Andy's Twitter account so that you can get updates whenever he tweets. And he will tweet you when he starts getting ready, when him and his producers start getting ready for our reunion. And he will ask you to submit questions then. So that's how you do it. And I'm sure y'all there's all this pressure for me to, get get them at the reunion. I have every confidence that you guys are going to handle it for me. with the questions. You all are going to ask all of the hard questions. So I'm not worried about it. You could pick a cast for Ultimate Girls Trip season 4. I don't know. I heard somewhere that they're going to do ex-wives again. I read that somewhere. Which I was supposed to watch second season before I went on my season, but it was too much going on. I didn't really have time to watch the whole season. I didn't really sit down and watch from start to finish Girls Trip 2 until like last month. I think I was in New York. I was here shooting a Girls Trip interview, and I was in the room for the night, and I was just relaxing, and I put it on. It's so good. Girls Trip season 2 is hilarious. It's layered. I love Dorinda. I think she's a lunatic in the best way. I'm obsessed with her. I think she's just so charismatic and layered and funny and emotional and just crazy. She's amazing. I love Dorinda. I thought Eva was great. I loved her and Taylor's like connection. Vicky and Tamara are always a hoot together. Who else? Oh, Brandy. I love Brandy. Brandy is my homegirl. I did Netflix family reunion on Netflix with Brandy and Kenya. But I love Brandy. She's so sweet. She's such a sweetheart, but also a firecracker. Oh, and then Jill shows up. I thought that was great. Somebody needs to give me Jill's number, because Jill's home decor, check out Jill's home decor line. Like, she has the things, okay? Her rugs are the only rugs that I have found that are fitting for my decor in my home. And I really wanted one of her rugs, but I needed a bigger size. So I'm trying to get her to make a 12 by 15 rug so I can put it in my dining room. And she says she would try to work on it. So I'm gonna ask Andy. I'm on the phone. I'm looking at my phone. I'm on the phone. I need to ask Andy for her number, because girl, Jill and her daughter, I loved her. I met her daughter and their dog at BravoCon. I loved her. Jill is the bomb. So yeah, that cast, that's a good cast. I like that cast. Yeah, Brandy's hilarious. She's also a lunatic in the best way. She's so funny. Yes, Dorinda is definitely, as you all say, a top tier housewife. She's the best. Yes, Jill and her rugs, honey. I'm trying to tell you. Check them out. Not release the fire. Fire and desire, tasting my teardrop stains, yeah. They were cold as ice long ago. Baby, baby, do. Then you kissed my lips and you turned on my fire, baby. Then I burned you up within my flames. That's not the words. Fire and desire. Name your top 3 90s R&B artists. 90s, Toni Braxton, Brandy. Oh gosh. I'm gonna throw a group in there. TLC. If I had to pick 3. This ain't City Winery. Wherever I go is the stage, okay? Thank you, blessed, favored, 1205. Do It is one of my favorites. Wait till you hear Do It Again. For those of you who came to City Winery on the tour, I did Do It Again. That's one of my favorite songs. Freaking love it. Tony, Brandy, and Brownstone. Brownstone is good. Yeah. We were just talking about Brownstone today. Me and my stylist were just talking about Brownstone. Okay, guys, my phone is dying, and I got to get some salad and sushi. So I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for staying around after we talked to Trina. Thank you for tuning in for Trina. Thank you for streaming and downloading Insecure. Stay tuned for the visual that drops December 18th. You're gonna love it. Like, I can't wait for you guys to see it. I cannot wait. I literally cannot wait for you guys to see it. Happy birthday to all of my Sag brothers and sisters. Yes, birthday twin. Jodeci is a good one. Yep. Love you guys so much. And I will talk to you soon. Love you. Yes, Leo, love you. Thank you guys. Peace in the Middle East.